Now, without encouraging people to become paranoid, we also, in practical terms, we pay attention, especially around our Dharma sources, our teachers. We want to pay attention, sometimes due to the auspicious interdependences. That things that they say, especially when it pertains to practice, may be things that you need. But if you're too wrapped up in your own questions and you're not listening, then you may miss these opportunities. There are opportunities because also, the gurus cannot exactly force you to take this or that course of action. Yeah, so it's something as, for example, of course there are famous examples, but again, not it should not be like paranoid and get too superstitious either. So you need to have common sense, but sometimes common sense turn into self-absorption as well. So where's the balance? I don't know. Mm. Like when Milarepa first met Marpa, when Milarepa wasn't even sure if this is the Marpa that he was looking for. He only knew that this great teacher lived in this place, and that he's a farmer, he has land. So he arrives there and he sees this person tilling the ground, doing farm work. So he approached Marpa. Marpa, of course, knew who this is. And so then Milarepa had come a long way, and Marpa sat down, stopped his work, sat down with Milarepa, and then he poured out a drink. In this case, is beer, because that's like a safe drink in terms of not having germs. Mhm. So Marpa poured beer and gave to Milarepa. Milarepa took it and he drank, one without break, gloop, 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 finished. Later, Marpa said, that was an auspicious interdependence. It's not like Milarepa goes, oh, this must be the Marpa, this must be the Marpa I'm looking for, this must be the teacher, and I'm going to, and if I drink it all and not stop, that means this. As far as we know, Milarepa didn't have that thought. But in a way, Milarepa was paying attention, that this person gave this and drank, 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 drank. Marpa said that created an auspicious interdependence, and this means that this student will quickly absorb everything that is essential that I'm going to teach him, and he will carry my lineage. There were other of Marpa's students who learned a lot more stuff, a lot more dharmas, a lot more texts, a lot more commentaries from Marpa, more learned. But in terms of realization, in terms of digesting the essence of what Marpa had to teach, Milarepa was said to be the superior. So again, these things, like we don't want, again, common sense, we don't want to like relate to our Dharma sources, our teachers, in a way that is kind of ridiculous and kind of like a big show, a lot of fanfare and all of that. But also, for our own sakes, we want to maintain some kind of distance in a way, so that when occasions bring together, we are in a way paying attention, to what is said when it pertains to Dharma, that we can, depending also on our karma, actually click. It's like they say, the Lama opens the door, but how many times the Lama has opened the door and the student, the disciple, doesn't know how to enter. And sometimes, not entering after you have seen the door open is better than not even noticing that the door has been opened. So not entering after seeing the door has, some door has been opened, meaning some opportunity that our teachers are kind of giving us, to practice or to, and then we see that door open, and because of our circumstance, so it's not saying you cannot do that. Of course you have to do that. Jigten Singha says, you have to be sensible. So that's, that's allowed, and that's good, that, okay, I see that door is being opened, but right now, no. Okay, no, I cannot, And that's already much better than, left and right, our teachers, our gurus are opening doors for us. And sometimes even saying, well, you maybe come this, it's like, and just ignore. Because we're looking for our own doors. And we're insisting, I want to go into that door. And then you keep pounding on the door, trying to break the door down. Meanwhile, our guides are showing us other doors. And no. So until you meet those guides, that can tell you directly, that door is not going to work for you because in a previous lifetime, until you meet, guides who have the power to do that, then you have to wait for the chance, kind of seemingly chance interdependences, and pick up on those cues.